Hello everyone. In this class, we are going to discuss exercise number 4.1, question number 2. What is given in the question number 2? Represent the following situations in the form of quadratic equation. Some situations are given to you. What you have to do, you should convert them to quadratic equation form. The first question, the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meters is one more than twice its breadth. We need to find length and breadth. So you have to find length as well as breadth. In order, if you wanted to find out the area of the rectangle, the main major components are length and breadth. Here, as per the question, length and breadth are unknown quantities only. Length of the plot is one more than twice its breadth. Here, as per algebra, one quantity we can assume it as x, either length or breadth. Which one you have to assume it as x? Here one keyword is there, than. Than before length is there, than after breadth is there. Than after what is there, that one you can assume it as x, because length is depending on breadth. If you know the breadth, then only twice of its breadth as well as one more, that will gives length. So let us write the solution. You don't know the length and breadth, which one you have to assume it as x? Here than after breadth is there, so we can assume breadth as x. The breadth of the let the breadth of the rectangular plot be x. Now we have to write the units also. Here area is mentioned in meter square, so length will be in meter, breadth also will be in meter. As per this line, the length of the plot is one more than twice its breadth, so that we can write length of the rectangular plot. How much it is there? Twice breadth. So 2 times of breadth. Twice means 2 times of breadth. Breadth is represented by x. So 2 times of breadth, that is 2x. Twice its breadth. So 2 times. Twice means 2 times. 2 times of the breadth is 2x. In that one more will be there. Comparing to twice of the breadth, extra one more will be there. So this will be length. So length will be 2x plus 1 meter. Now both the unknown quantities are expressed in terms of x. Coming to the question again, the area of the rectangle plot is given as 528 meters square. Area of the rectangular plot. Area of the rectangular plot is equal to how much it was? 528 meter square. The area of the rectangle formula, here you have to know. What is the formula for area of the rectangle? Length into breadth. So length into breadth, and what is this? 528. What is length? As per this line, length will be 2x plus 1 meter. 2x plus 1 into breadth. How much is the breadth? Breadth is x meter. So that x is equal to 528. A binomial is multiplied with monomial. So that monomial is to be multiplied each and every term of the binomial. So x into 2x. So x into 2x will be 2x square. So how x into 2x? This is 1x actually. So positive into positive will be positive. 1 2 times 2, x into x will be x square. Like this you will get a 2x square. Next, the same x is to be multiplied with 1 also. Plus into plus will be plus, x into 1 will be x, that equal to 528. Next line, if I wanted to transfer this positive 528, it will become as negative 528. So 2x square plus x minus 528. Equality right side. When we transpose to this side, nothing will be there in the right side. So it will be 0. 2x square plus x minus 528. It is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 form. That means we can write which is the required quadratic equation, which is the required quadratic equation. As per the question, some situations will be given to you. You have to convert them to quadratic equation. So this is the quadratic equation to represent this question. Next, question number 2. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find the integers. So here information is given that two consecutive positive integers. Two consecutive positive integers. We don't know what are the consecutive positive integers. Either it may be 1, 2, or it may be 2, 3, or it may be 3, 4, or 4, 5, whatever it may be. For example, if it is 1, 2. So 1 and 2 are called positive integers, and moreover they are consecutive. Reason, 1 after next number exactly 2 will come. 2 after what will come? 3. 3 after what will come? 4. 4 after what will come? 5. So these are the examples of consecutive positive integers. Some more, we can give many more examples like this. So 1 after 2, 2 after 3, 3 after 4, 4 after 5. We don't know the first number. If I assume the first number as x, the next number will be, can you guess it? What is the next number? From here, with these examples, you can get it. So if you wanted to get the next number 2, so first number plus 1. If you wanted to get 3, first number plus 1. If you wanted to get next number, that is 4, so first number is 3, that one plus 1. Next, if you wanted to get 5, so first number 4 plus 1. So next number, if you wanted to get, this first number is x plus 1. So these are the two consecutive positive integers we can assume, because both the numbers we don't know. One is x and other one will be x plus 1. Solution: let the two consecutive positive positive integers are, what are they? One is x and other one is x plus 1. So we need to find, we need not find here, just we have to create the quadratic equation. In the next classes, in the next exercises and all, you are able to find how to solve the, you are able to get the idea of solving the quadratic equations also. Here, the product of two consecutive integers is 306. So as per the problem, what can we write? The product of two consecutive positive integers. So these are the two consecutive positive integers. Their product means first number and second number x plus 1. Their product will be these two numbers product. Product means multiplication is how much? 306. So this is the product of these two integers. Now a monomial is multiplying with binomial. So here two terms are there, so that it is called as binomial. Here only one term is there, it is monomial. So what we will do? So this monomial is to be multiplied with each and every term of the binomial. So x into x will be x square, then x into 1 will be x only, equal to 306. So x into x will be x square, x into 1 will be x. So if you transpose this constant to left hand side, what you are going to get? X square plus x minus 306 equal to, nothing will be there in the right side, so it will be 0. Now this one is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So we can write, we can conclude our solution that which is the required required quadratic equation. Next is question number 3. This problem is related to ages. Here some information is given to you. We have to represent this information in the form of quadratic equation. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. Here him refers to Rohan. So Rohan's mother is there and Rohan is there. So here is the comparison between mother and Rohan. The product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find Rohan's present age. So we don't know the present age of mother as well as Rohan. Any one of their age, we will assume it as X, and based on this, whose age we have to assume it as X, that one problem will be there. So how we will do? We don't know the age of mother as well as Rohan. So whose age we are assuming it as X? Here you can see that Dan, THAN, Dan after Rohan is there. So we will assume Rohan's present age as X. Solution: let the present age of Rohan be X years. Next, present age of mother. Present age of mother be, from this line we can write the present age of mother. How can we write? Rohan's mother age. That means Rohan's mother present age is 26 years older than Rohan. That means comparing to Rohan, 26 years more will be there. Older means mother is always older only. So how much older? 26 years. Rohan is present, his age is X. 26 years older means extra 26 years. If you add 26 years, then mother's present age we will get. So that it will be X plus 26 years. Next, one more condition is there. The product of their ages. The product of their ages, not present ages. 3 years from now. That means from now means 3 years from now. That means after 3 years. After 3 years, we need to find first their ages after 3 years. Okay, after 3 years, their ages are. We can see that present age of Rohan is X. So after 3 years, Rohan's age, Rohan's age equal to present X years. If the present age is 10 years means after 3 years it will be how much? 13. How? Plus 3. If the present age is 15 years, then after 3 years how much? It will be 18. How? The present age plus 3. Same way, present age is X plus after how many years? 3 years. So that is why X plus 3. 3 years will be increased in the age of Rohan. Same way, after 3 years, after 3 years, mother's age, mother's age, present is X plus 26. After 3 years, for this present age we have to add 3. So this will be X plus 29. So one is X plus 3 years and mother age is X plus 29 years. As per the problem, as per the problem, what is given here? The product of their ages 3 years from now. So 3 years from now, their ages are X plus 3 and X plus 29. Now we have to consider only these two ages, not the present ages. The product of their ages 3 years from now. So one is X plus 3, other one is X plus 29. So these two ages product is how much? 360. A binomial is multiplied with another binomial. So what we will do? First we will take the first term of the first binomial. So that is to be multiplied with the second bracket total. What is the second bracket? X plus 29. Next. Next we will take the second term of the first bracket, that is plus 3, and again we should take the same second bracket. Now it is like our monomial is multiplied with the binomial. X into x will be x square, x into 29 will be 29x, 3 into x will be 3x, 3 into 29 will be 87, equal to 360. Next, x square, 29x plus 3x, 29 plus 3 is 32, x plus 87. This positive 360, if you transpose, it will become as a negative 360, equal to 0. X square plus 32x, this is smaller number minus bigger number, you will get always bigger number is negative, so answer will be negative only. So 87 minus 360 we can't do directly, so after putting the after keeping the negative sign, what we will do, we will find the difference between these two numbers. One number is positive, one number is negative, so what we will do, we use it to, we have to find out the difference. So what is the difference between that 360 and 87? 0 minus 7 is not possible. So 10 minus 7 is 3. Here 5 is there. So 35 minus 8 is 27. Yes, 273. Negative 273. So this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So that we can write which is the required quadratic equation.